Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're testing out the Yagi range extenders on the Mini 2. So are these needed anymore? Now you've got that ocysync 2.0 system. Do they make any difference at all? So I'm going to be flying it in an urban environment because it's on a 5.8 gigahertz channel that these work with. And let's just see if it does any difference at all. So the first route I'm going to do, I'm going to take these off and just fly direct using the ocysync 2.0 only on the 5.8 gigahertz channel. And then I'm going to put these back on and then switch it to 5.8 only and then just see, does this make any difference at all? And then we'll review it and we'll think about, are these worth buying or not? So I've had a lot of questions about these Yagi extenders. Now I know they were really useful on the Mavic Mini 1 because it had that Wi-Fi based transition system. But with the new ocysync 2.0, are they even needed anymore? So we're at over 1500 meters away now. The signal is starting to drop. Now this is an urban test from my house over houses in a high Wi-Fi area. So we're going to get a lot of interference around here. So even at this distance now, this is more than enough what you're going to need. But the purpose of this test is just to see, does it make any difference from what the normal ocysync 2.0 gets on its own without anything? So the distance right now, we're over 2,000 meters in an urban environment and the signal is now starting to drop. So I didn't even expect to get this much, to be honest. This range is really good. That signal though is dropping a lot. I've just increased the height slightly to see if it gets any better. But this is going to be the max distance you're going to be expecting in an urban environment. Hey guys, so first test done. So Mini 2 on the 5.8 gigahertz channel only, so you have to select that, you don't have it on dual band, did 2,200 meters in an urban environment. That was flown from my house, so with loads of Wi-Fi interference, flying over buildings, flying at different heights, and it got 2,200, I think is brilliant. It actually has beat the other record I got in this sort of location, so I think that's really good. Now, considering that I had nothing extra onto it, that's just using that ocysync system, I'm more than happy with that. But let's now do the same route, the same heights, and see if it does any better using those Yagi extenders. So the Yagi extenders are on now, we'll just pick it up at just over 1,000 meters. That RC signal's still dropping, so not much different there to the previous test, but we'll just see how far this gets. So they are a relatively cheap accessory for your drone, these, and they just snap onto the controller really easily, so you don't need to spend a lot of time. So we're just approaching the original score before, nearly to that 2,200 meter mark. The RC signal is dropping between 2 and 3, so the signal isn't a massive improvement from before, but we'll just see if it does get any better. So with these extenders on, it has just beat the original score that we've just done without the extenders on. So yeah, they are working. So we'll just keep pushing it now and see how far we can get. The signal RC is now only on 2 bars. Still got 26 satellites locked, so that's good. But the RC signal is dropping a lot now, and there is some lag coming from the transmission back to the phone. So I am starting to see a lot of interference at 2,400 meters. We're getting that weak signal message, 2356 meters, and now the RC signal in the top right corner is flashing red. I've still got the stick pushing forward, it's not moving. I'll try and increase that height. Now to 109 meters. Yeah, it's giving us a little bit more now, so we'll just see how far I can push it. And there's the signal again, starting to stutter. RC signal lost. 2522 is the max this got, and then it's just starting to automatically return to home. So the 5.8 gigahertz Yagi extenders, they have worked. We've got a further distance. Was that signal any stronger though because of using these? I'm not too sure about that, but it's got a bit better range. I only say 10% better So are they going to be worth it for you? I'm not too sure. I mean, for me, the biggest perk of this Mini 2 is the portability and the ease of just grabbing this and the controller and going. I don't want to be carrying different accessories around with me. But that said, it does give you a bit better range. So if you've definitely got a Mavic Mini 1, you need one of these Yagi extenders. But if you've got a Mini 2, it is entirely your choice whether you need one or not. The ocysync 2.0 handles the signal transmission more than enough, but if you want to get that little bit extra, around about 10-15% extra range, then I'll link these in the description below of where you can buy them from. So I hope that helped you out. For me, I'm still undecided at the moment whether I'm going to be using these or not, but we'll see you on the next video. And once again, if you have any comments, comment below and I'll try my best to answer all comments. See you next time.